Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you all had a good weekend. I know the music's loud. I'm going to turn it down in a minute. Oh, message on Discord. You're right, dude. Haha. Done. Hey, Spectre. What's up, dude? Thanks for the sub, man. What's up, man? I think that's too quiet for the music. That seems like a good balance right there. How's that for audio levels? I swear to God, today I changed the mic. I've been talking about this for months. It's going to be a major improvement day. I think that's good for audio levels. Yeah, let's catch up on chat. Monday morning. It's chill, man. We're just doing Monday morning chill. You know what I'm saying? Today you start trading every day for 2 months. Nice, man. Remember to subscribe if you're not. Basil Buxicon. Agreed, man. Use that Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime sub. Much appreciated. How'd everybody enjoy the content release this weekend? Wild one got drunk and beat up. Sad. Feel sad. Got liquidated a few hours ago. Well, and Steel Appreciation Society. Yeah, man. No, dude. The Discord server is for it's for Patreon, dude. You have to sign up on Patreon. The Discord server is not free. Thanks for another crazy weekend of BE. You're a legend. You're welcome, man. Yeah, there was a lot of releases this weekend. I worked really hard this week. Hype train, what happened? Mr. Dragon, dude, what's up, man? Loving BE so much, priceless stuff. Mentoring sucks. Mentoring is hard, dude. Keep doing it, man. Right on. Welcome, dude. Every day I'm wondering what I would do one day if you just decided to vanish. Yeah, what would you guys do if I vanished? That's a cool question, actually. Say I vanished. Say I was like, F this all. I just want to go back and trade because I'm tired of this shit. Say I'm just like, F it all. What happens? Do I just get like what do you guys do? Like what happens to you guys? Do I just get, oh, Cotton's gone, just go to the next channel on the list kind of thing? Or is it like, oh man, what do we do? Like what would happen? Or is it just like, that's fine, Cotton's gone. It was just like next person on the list. Oh well. Just open Twitch day trading, find somebody, and you're just like, oh, next person on YouTube. Like what would happen? How would you guys? I've never thought of that before. I would come find you. Accurate signals on Discord. It's not for your signals, dude. If you're joining for signals, don't. You'll probably just end up getting banned by asking for them. Don't do signals on the Discord channel, dude. If people decide they feel like talking about their positions, versatile make man, $20, dude. Had a crazy bad morning, almost lost my faith. Now I am back stronger and better, dude. Oh my god. Hopefully you didn't get liquidated or anything too bad on Bitcoin contracts. Hopefully it's non-trading related, and if it's non-trading related, hopefully everything's okay, man. Always here if you need to send me a message to chat. Yeah, I mean, people are free to talk about different positions they take. They happens often on my Discord, but it's not a signals channel. There's no like, it's just kind of like this nonchalant kind of chill thing. People are talking about Bitcoin pretty much only. So it's like, yeah, it's not signals, dude. Go somewhere else for that. I'm the Jonathan Little of the trading world. Liquid Cat Man. I don't know who Jonathan Little is, dude. Maybe I do. I just, my brain. I'm gonna go there. It's gonna be like a Rickrolled kind of thing here. Poker player. I should know who he is since he plays poker. So what has he done in the poker world that's... I probably know his work, but not him by name. I would love to be like, oh yeah, Jonathan Little, dude. Oh, I know that guy. But like, I just don't like my always my number one person who I followed to the T was Phil Galfond. I think Phil Galfond is an absolute genius. From the moment I saw him, I knew he was the one. Oh man, that sounds really romantic. Jesus. But no, Phil Galfond has been he's been my rock in the poker world. And the thing about Phil Galfond is, you know how alarmingly intelligent he is, and you know how much he's holding back. You can just see it on Phil Galfond. You know when you watch him, you're like, he just talks about things like, no, none of the poker world has heard anything that he talks about when he talks, and it's just like, he talks about it like it's just old news. He's like, oh yeah, you know, just you got this here, and he talks so calm and quiet about it. It's just kind of like old news to him. It's probably the way people see when I talk about trends. Like, it's just kind of like old news to me. It's like, you guys are still learning all the deepest parts of this old news. It very like I can just relate so much with Phil Galfond, and I just think he's such a brilliant man. So I would love to say I know who he is, but I don't know who he is. That would be tragic. Vanish stream, come find you. I would look for another job. We can hunt your house, ask for lessons. I would quit trading. I don't want to learn from no one else. Oh, that's nice, man. Your mentees would have to create a new tribe. I'm going to Canada Mountain to reach you, get you back. A whole new career path. I'd cry and rewatch all your videos. If you vanish, I retire from day trading. There is no other channel. Oh, dude, I love this. This is so good. There's literally nobody as good as you to learn from. Please don't. Cotton rug pull. We'd be devastated. Hire a private detective. We'll end up homeless. I've considered locally saving all your YouTube videos just in case. Well, I yanked half of them down today, so you better act quick. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding that I yanked half of them, but it's not what you guys think. Just want a little drama moment there. I took down the VODs, like all the stream replays are gone from the Twitch channel. There's a new channel for that, so I have a second channel open now. This one called Cotton Candy VODs, where everything is just going to be, all the VODs are going to be uploaded to here, so it's a different channel. All the stream replays, so all the stream replays will be here from now on, and I can do this in chat, and I think this should work. I put a new channel command up today. That should work. Hit up the new channel. Hit up the new channel link. Sorry, I said crowdfunding duffel bags of money to come get you back. Did you predict the correct long BTC entry? I did. That's a terrible hypothetical, man. Don't do it. I would beat myself up. I can't have a question. Last Friday on stream, BTC was around 36. You said you're waiting for it to level so you can go long. I didn't go long that day. You got licked. I got wrecked 20 minutes ago. Sag. I'll talk about Bitcoin today. Don't worry. Would use your mindset, try to verse everything you did. Not saying I'll be on your level, but your science is a base starting point. Yeah, it's a very good toolkit, man. It's an awesome toolkit. Trying to crack your science by myself. Oh man, that's a tough one to crack, but yeah, it could be done. Oh yeah, dude, Discord is awesome for Discord is awesome for like continuing education, path, verified. Like Discord is everything that you would want it to be except a signals channel, because I don't want it to be a signals channel. Hit a 500% short last night. Dude, that's so sweet. When caught community poker game. Yeah, soon. It is the biggest online trainer. Dude, that's amazing, Liquid. I'm sure I've come across his material, but maybe not, because you know what? I haven't played poker in a long time. So that's the thing. Like when I was playing poker, Phil Galfond was just coming into the scene, and that was so long ago. So Jonathan Little, maybe by the time I quit, he started, or maybe I've seen his work and just didn't. J Card Shark. Fury Justice. No, I can't say I do know him. wholesome type of guy, elite poker player and trainer. Mako with 10 subs and a freaking dude. You're insane, man. You're so crazy. It's every day with versatile Mako, man. I can't. It's just like he's such a strong supporter. I can't ever pay him back and say thank you other than just keep being here. So once again, versatile, cheers, my friend. You're a god amongst men. I'm gonna try to get through. Even Daniel Negreanu is pretty. Yeah, Daniel Negreanu is good. He's old school. I like the thing about Daniel Negreanu is he was one of the older players that no matter how the game changes, he stays relevant. Like that's the great thing about Daniel Negreanu. You know, a lot of these players, you know, Phil Hellmuth, all these old school pros, they're really good players, but they kind of don't stay relevant in terms of how good they are. You know, Daniel Negreanu he's the exception, right? Daniel Negreanu is an old dog who's been in the game forever, and he's still able to hang with the young guys because he adapts new theories, right? So it's like a really interesting Daniel Negreanu. I remember Daniel Negreanu was like on a dating show. There was back in the day, he was on a dating show with poker players. Millionaire Matchmaker. Yeah, I think it was Millionaire Matchmaker, and there was an episode with Daniel Negreanu on it. It was pretty interesting. Guy's super chill, man. Phil Hellmuth, dude, what's going on with the subs? It's just beep beep beep. It's crazy. I'm gonna catch up, don't worry. Phil Hellmuth is good. My favorite Phil Hellmuth stuff is when he played against the other guy who like loves to bully him. He's a politician now. I can't remember his name, but all super funny. I used to watch like compilation videos of him. He always, you know, get on your bike, take your bike and go. He's really like older guy, British, I believe. Very funny, dude. Funniest poker player at the table. Pure asshole, but dude, that guy's funny. He knows how to tilt people. Him and Phil Hellmuth always had a thing. God, I can't remember his name, but he's super funny. Old guy, really British. Oh, you guys don't know who I'm talking about. He's probably one of the most watched like compilation players there is. Not the king, you scare me. Thanks, man. I become better every day. Almost upmarked. All my levels are hit perfectly. That's so sweet, man. Crypto market relation. What do you mean by that? I saw the discussion on Discord yesterday, but I guess people ask direct questions in here. That's cool. Dude, there's so many subs and stuff coming. I'm catching up to it. I'm trying. Do you have any videos on managing money and how to set up stop losses? I do, just not a direct one. Chat, help NA out with that. T, you were here lurking. Oh, that's Tommy Winter. Hey Tommy, what's up, dude? Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Guys, the Discord is amazing. Yeah, it's like for the cost of Discord, Discord is irreplaceable. Like it's the one, like I pride my Discord on being like, if I went away, one of the biggest shittiest things that could happen is my Discord server disappears, because it's like ground zero for all people trying to become pro day traders and who are already there. They're like, we have a butterfly effect channel. Those guys are insane. Nobody can access that because you would have had to buy the course, but I'm gonna have a patron thing where people can access that in the future. I'd probably set it up for next month. And it's just everything from people starting out. It's like having an office for 25. Imagine renting office space for like 25 bucks a month. It's just, so it's like the perfect. I'm so happy I made Discord cheaper, because it was, you know, a little more expensive before, and now it's 25 bucks. And imagine, you know, being a barber and being able to rent your chair for 25 bucks a month and being with all the elites, right? It's like, yeah. Jay Little isn't as good as Phil Galfond. Phil Galfond is a legend. He doesn't share everything inside of his mind. Solate gifted 10 subs. Solate, dude, that's so crazy. You guys are amazing. I just always say this. I hope when you guys are gifting these subs and doing all these things, like, it supports me. I'm ever grateful for it, because it allows me to stay here on Twitch and do this every day. I just hope you guys are just like every time I get a sub, I'm like, man, I just hope he killed some crazy trade, because I mean, I just hope I helped him get some like crazy, like I hope he made like 10K or some stupid thing. And it's like, oh, just paying it forward. It's like my royalty, right? Like, I've helped you accomplished something amazing, and now it's just like, oh yeah, DNEG is Romanian. I didn't know that actually. What do we do with channel points? You can click the chat bar. Just a Koopa for helping me Friday night. He took the time, enter talking in the group, explain something I did on this. That's so sweet, man. Subs are pumping, dude. That's so awesome. Level 5 hype trade. What do we have, a level 5? What? I feel like I'm marking many levels on my chart. How do I get around this? Tony G, yes, Tony G. Tony G is a king, dude. Tony G. Yeah, amazing. It does renew on the 1st of every month. Yes. As important as technical analysis, if not more. MA, for sure, dude. Hey, JCap, what's up, my dude? JCap in the building. The Russian guy was annoying as well. Don't remember his name. PE2, bro, when you starting it? One day, my friend. One day. Okay, good. I'm caught up in chat. Cotton had to be on Twitch on a day like today. Of course. Danny Quito. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. We're gonna swap over to the Bitcoin charts. Okay. We're gonna swap over to Bitcoin charts. Good old BTC. Okay. Let's swap over to BTC. I'm gonna read the last few comments and then you're exposed by the auto sub. What up, T? All good. We'll be back in a few weeks. Moving next week. Right on, dude. Hopefully the move goes smooth, man. What I meant is a relationship between the stock markets and crypto markets. Is there a direct relationship or not at all? Not at all. I started this discussion yesterday in Discord. I believe if stock crashes a direct impact on cryptos. No, dude, absolutely not. There's no relationships between these markets. They're absolutely not, dude. Before I was losing money constantly. After discovering your channel, I've been getting 10 USD per day. Dude, that's amazing, dude. That's so sweet. That's so wicked, man. Okay, content was released this weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. We had 5 butterfly effect lessons. Let's talk about that first. 5 butterfly effect lessons. Crazy stuff, right? Like, it's absolutely nuts stuff. We had so many different, this is a lot of levels from last week that we're just going to get rid of. Absolutely crazy. Actually, this was like a short spot on the for the expert tier session on Saturday. That's what that was. We're just gonna kind of delete everything. We don't need any of this stuff here. Even like whatever, all this stuff is just delete. It's just not. It's not even usable anymore. It's just teaching stuff. So yeah, 5 butterfly effect lessons this week. We got into analytics, which is lesson 20, which is 25% of butterfly effect 1 is now released. So like, 80 lessons or so. I rounded up to 80. It's just under 80. 80 lessons, 25% is released. So we're a quarter of the way there on butterfly effect. So that's exciting. Starting to get into the analytics videos. So analytics, there's 3 in that series, and it's like a mentorship lesson that I did with people. So I thought those were cool butterfly effect videos because it allows me to kind of, dissect somebody else's trade, and then people can see it. So that was a lot of fun. That video was fun. I remember doing that years ago, and that was a really fun video. We'll do more of that in the future, maybe. Only 25%. Yeah, so only 25% of it is released. And then obviously the rest is coming, right? So stream highlights came out this weekend. That's always fun. I love the stream highlights videos. MAE is going into recording again. I'm recording new MAE lessons soon. So I'm going to be focusing my next month a lot on mental analysis evolved. Bring up my charts on my other side of my other screen here. Okay, back to it. I'll deal with this other stuff later. That's fine. It's just like I need to get video links and stuff like that. I can do that later. That's fine. So yeah, anyways, stream highlights always fun. New channel opened up, just so people are aware. There's no more replays on my main channel. There's a new channel for it. It's Cotton Candy TA VODs. I'm gonna put it in the chat again a few times. New channel, I believe is the command. Yeah. Hammer that in a few times. Nightbot's got its work cut out for it. Can go. Oh, wait, maybe there's a auto spam on it. Disabled. There we go. Still grinding FT. Long way to go. Really excited. Yeah, the videos are officially gone. The VODs are officially gone. They're unlisted, so they're no longer there. So if you haven't watched the VODs, they're gone. Watch them on the Twitch channel. They'll be uploaded to the new channel right here. So it's good. It's just a bit better for analytics and smarter. And I don't like my channel being too hammered with all this additional VOD content. It messes up the analytics too much as well. People are watching 10 or 20 minute videos and then there's 2-hour videos. It puts the average time and things like that in a weird place. So yeah. Your naming schemes. The way you explained how income works when you are starting out really hit. Absolutely, man. Who predicts exact price targets to the T? Meanwhile, many others tell things, speculation without telling why they are wrong, and if it happened to be right, coincidence, like I told you so. Really, thanks. Yeah, I mean, there really truly is a science. So we can go back to that, and if you guys remember watching the videos from last week, or I believe it was Thursday or Wednesday, we talked about it. Anyways, it made the stream highlights cut, and I did talk about a couple different things in there that were pretty crucial. So obviously the the predictions I made had come true once again, like to the T. Exactly what I had kind of said was going to happen. When we last left off, I talked about there being a daily range here and right here, like daily range of a movie. You start a daily range, and I said, it's probably going to go deeper inside that to the 4-hour range. So that's where you did see that first play. So that is, your first 5 or 10% in the move or whatever this was. So when we were up here, I had said, if we don't move up in price, like this thing is gone. I remember being up here and saying, at this point now, you're looking down back around 30K. And I continued to go deeper into that. And, the first thing was, well, we test this range here to see if it can hold. So we did. And then the second part of this, I said, we're going to, which would have been back to Friday, I guess, in and around here. What was the 18th? It would have been like Thursday, Friday, Wednesday. So like the 16th, 17th, 18th. So when we were kind of here, 16th, 17th, 18th. So we would have been here last week saying that, Bitcoin's going to test this range, and then, it's going to very much break down to the daily and go after some hidden levels, which it actually did perfectly, and that this wouldn't be enough to hold it because it's going to go deeper in the range. So this is kind of like where we left off. So just kind of capitalizing on last week's call outs and talking about what really happened, and being at 38 and 39K and 39.5 and, calling this price to go down here is like pretty alarmingly good, right? So just the normal stuff, I suppose, but there really is a sign. So, any disbelievers, I just day in, day out, it's like the same thing happens on this channel. It's just we call targets to the T, and it's just the way it is. So we would have been here looking at this, and trend gets created, and first target was here. It was the 4-hour, and well, we did say first target there as well, but we lost trend, and kind of if you watch the stream highlights video, you'll see that where I said it's going to go much deeper in the range, into 31 somewhere, and I believe it actually did. I believe it did go to like 31 something. It did. So this was exactly where we said it was going to go. Slightly ladder off what can break the move on the smaller time frame. So it kind of went exactly where we said. So yeah, if you guys took that trade and listened to my advice last week, good on you. You probably made a small killing, not a large killing. You probably need a goddamn village off these callouts. So it was good. It was good. Just like, prediction number X. Keep my 99.9% accuracy ratio, so I'm happy about that. What is your local showing accumulation with the distribution? Open up a new channel for YouTube Shorts. Setup tour in the near future. Like my computer setup, you mean? What's up, Cotton? What's up, dude? So yeah, I mean, Bitcoin doing exactly what it was supposed to. Just like I said, Bitcoin just played its move to the T. There's no hidden anything here. It went after the level it was supposed to. That's up to you to decide, Anton. and go up or down. That's up to you, man. I'm kind of thinking I was going to not specifically not do any callouts today, just because I want people to, you know, understand this on their own. I guess there's like a kind of you guys are here to learn, so you can't quite understand it like that yet. And you know, I'm happy to help, but you know, I don't like to kind of give everybody everything. Maybe today, we'll see. It's the magic level. We're gonna run through all of our lists, you know, like we're gonna run through all of our lists. Nabriva losing a bit in price, that's fine. We're gonna be exiting pretty quick on that if it loses too much, right? Let's run through everything else first. So let's run through commodities first. Commodities is always fast. GoFundMe page needed for Renova is a good. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it. Iron's doing that break that we were talking about. Yeah, we're gonna get through this pretty quick. We're gonna get through commodities pretty fast. Our targets are getting hit like really nicely on some of this stuff. Just looking for anything alarming that stands out. Gold, I'm interested in to see what gold is doing. Flattering its range. Surprising to see it break down so much. I think people often look at something like this and they see, oh, Bitcoin dumped, gold dumped, and then they try to, it's the same herd mentality of like head and shoulders. It's like, oh, look at this crazy head and shoulders, it's about to pump. So it's herd mentality, right? It's they see one pattern and they try to justify it. I think the same thing happens with a lot of people with these cross-market analytics. So you say, you know, Bitcoin is connected to gold, it must be, look at, they reacted in the same way, and then you go searching, your mind goes searching for these connections, and then you just make sense of it. You just, you know, these connections constantly happen in different markets, so it's like you're looking for them, and you ignore everything else. Your mind is kind of tunnel vision to see these things, and then it forms an opinion which couldn't be further from the truth of what is actually happening, right? So it's that herd mentality that people get. So if you find yourself thinking it's connected one to one, it's like you're falling victim of herd mentality. On any of these markets, they're all independent. Assuming that anything has anything to do with each other is crazy. Like the US dollar to Bitcoin, for example, it's two completely different markets. How could it ever be connected like that? It would have to follow each other's charts to the T. So if you find a deviation within the last month, it can't be true. So you could just probably disprove it on the spot. So a lot of times people have actually asked me that on stream, and they say, you know, oh, do you think gold has anything to do with Bitcoin? And so gold and Bitcoin are both pumping, and they both just recently dumped. And it's like, no, because it's not like a one of scenario. If they were doing that from day one, sure. And then it's like the US dollar, and then it's the S&P, right? So it's that herd mentality where people see a pattern and they think it's true. So they religiously look for that pattern to justify it. And then when they see it, they start to build this expectation as, oh, I've seen this. It happens all the time. It's herd mentality, or you know, I don't want to say it's parasocial. It's not parasocial, but it's 100% herd mentality. It's like has no real value, no real relevance. So I mean, that's a common thing. It's just a common mistake people make. It's a really good thing to clear up, because otherwise people would have, you know, the wrong ideas. Like I always hear about like, oh, gold and BTC are connected. Well, let's go take a look. Well, you know, gold was already dumping as Bitcoin was moving up. So where are we on the, oh, we need to go daily. Like at this point, gold was at an like pushing its top of its range, and Bitcoin was at the bottom of its range. And then, oh, Bitcoin's moving up. Oh, Bitcoin dumped, so did gold. They both just dumped. They must be connected. So then we just, you know, look for these. Oh, they both have the same relative pattern. But then, well, what about this candle here? It's like, well, I mean, Bitcoin was pushing the bottom of its range as gold futures was, or gold, I should just say gold, not gold futures. Gold was at the top of its range. And then it's like, oh, Bitcoin was dumping here while gold was pumping. So what's the assumption, that gold and Bitcoin are inverse? Okay, well, if that's true, why are they both dumping here then? You see what I mean? And then you could go do the same thing with like the US dollar. DXY, right? And you could do the same thing with the, oh man, they must be connected because the moment that the US dollar pumped, Bitcoin dumped, like it's inversed. Well, what about today? Bitcoin's dumping and so is the dollar. And what about the bottom of the range here? Weren't they both dumping in this moment? Like, look, wasn't Bitcoin was at the top of its range here. So if this was true, that means gold has to be moving up. No, they both dump at the same time. So it's just so fast to disprove that it should never creep into anybody's mind that it's even something worth looking at, because it's just simply not true. It's herd mentality 101. It's like seeing a pattern and trying to justify it. Again, this is a good thing to talk about because people will then be able to use this and be like, oh, I was being silly, right? Canadian dollar fighting trend, you son of a bee. Every cotton candy stream adds a wrinkle to my cerebral cortex. That's good, dude. Let me dig down in there and bury in. Go against the herd, you'll be rich. Confirmation bias, yeah. I got a sub and I wasn't even here. Thanks, Versatile. Versatile is like just the amount of support he gives me is undescribable. Like it's just so crazy. People see BTC as real gold. That's a crazy thought. Lost a lot of money. Feeling depressed. Why did you lose a lot of money? Like, where did you lose a lot of money? Can you create? I wouldn't trade BTC to BTC charts. You just only trade USDT charts. Half of my family tested positive. Take, get them on the vax, dude. You bought Keef coin. Okay, let's continue on. Forex is quick here. We're gonna just move through Forex. Obviously, DXY controlling the market, right? Like that's DXY is like BTC, right? US dollar controls Forex. BTC controls crypto. Renova is not bad. Actually, Renova is recovering price a little bit. Better than it was when we left off and it was at, you know, 400 pips. Nabriva losing trend. If we don't recover, I'll be exiting my Nabriva. It's such a small loss. It doesn't even matter because I bought right on trend here. So just let it recover a bit, exit, or just I have a stop on it anyways. I'm gonna run through the stocks real quick. Check positions because we are looking to take some different positions in stocks. PDL, I'm glad to see PDL break down because you know what, I was gonna buy PDL, but I thought no, you know what, I can break trend. I want to see like 1.26. MJAR, yeah, MJAR is whatever. Maybe wait to the weekly trend down at 32. I think you can take another 25% off the top. Pat, and TX, all this stuff is, you know, waiting patiently to get price on it. Possibly GTT might be really good. GTT is falling and it might be a really good position. Numi is holding and about to break up. Man, Numi, can you just like, we missed our Numi position. Voyager moving down a bit. That's fine. ALP still moving down. That's a good one. I like watching ALP. I want to see this thing just like cinder down to nothing. All these positions are great, but they're not that great yet. Like a lot of these positions aren't ready for like a long-term move up. There's nothing ready for a long-term move up. Oh, there is, but you know, it has to connect with its levels first and stuff. So before I get into anything, I'm just kind of going through my list here quick. I'm trying to get through this quick because like, it's already 7:45. So Cotton, play Hearthstone again. We don't care about money. God, no. I don't know anybody who would want me to play Hearthstone. I don't even want to play that game. But I did get, what did I get? First and second last week when I played? I played 2 games. I got first and second. That was pretty hype. I mean, it used to be 10K in Hearthstone. In Battlegrounds, I just don't play anymore because I just don't care. I don't like the game. It makes me miserable. Like, nobody likes Hearthstone. People play Hearthstone because it's a great, fresh idea, Battlegrounds, in a card game from a company that's so well-rounded. Like, there's just a lot of ways it fires on, but nobody actually enjoys Hearthstone. There's like speckles of moment that give you happiness in Hearthstone, followed by like a 97% anger rate. Like, nobody likes Hearthstone. We like it enough just to keep playing it until it makes us mad enough to quit, which gets thinner and thinner every time. Hearthstone has successfully created the best RNG abuse to their fan base balance any video game could ever create. They have literally mastered abusing their fan base. They've created a product that's addictive enough to not quit forever, to make you come back because there's no gate in getting in on Hearthstone. Like, the gate is small. It's like, oh, I haven't played in 6 months. I could play and nothing's really changed because the game never advances. And you could be like a top tier player and you have like a speckle of fun. It's just enough crack just to make you come back and suck it up once again. Like, that's Hearthstone. They have just enough crack so that you can never truly escape. And it's such a shitty experience, but it's so addicting in a way that you're addicted to the pain. It's so fucked. Like, Hearthstone's so garbage. Anybody who plays Hearthstone knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's like digital crack, but in a way that's horrible. You're not even having fun consuming it, but you don't want to not consume it because it's like, I think it tastes good. I just kind of want to lick it up a little bit again. You know, I just kind of want to break the pill up and sprinkle it in my eye. Just get a hit right to my brain, instant. I just want that visceral hit, that, you know, you just want to get that. And it's like it creates it perfectly. So F Hearthstone. Nobody likes Hearthstone. Like, I think anybody who's here who says they like Hearthstone would probably agree with me. Oh, I like Hearthstone. No, you put up with Hearthstone. Let's at least agree on that. You don't. I also like Hearthstone. I also like it, but in a very toxic way. It's like, yeah, it's terrible. Hearthstone is a horrible game. Nothing really. I want to see AMC. Actually, AMC is just holding, right? Yeah, AMC is just holding. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with me on that one about Hearthstone, because it is literally like the biggest piece of garbage there is. But it's too addictive to just quit forever. You can quit for 6 months, but don't fool yourself. You will be back. You'll be back, even if it's just for a hit, just to get taken away again, just to get completely destroyed in your mind. You'll go back. You'll always go back for a hit of Hearthstone, like constantly. You never escape that. It's literally like the digital gulag of life. I need to see what people are saying. I'll get into BTC in a bit. We're just watching it right now. It's holding trend really well. Like, it's been holding trend for multiple hours. It's already back tested its hourly range to perfection. Like, it's already back tested its range, and now it's trying to create a move off of it. If it can't, obviously it's gone. We'll talk about it. After watching the first 10 future tradings, I stopped trading for like a month and just went into learning for 3 months. I couldn't agree with that more, Liquid Cat. So you are a poker player, and by the sounds of it, a pretty successful one. We have a few of those in our community, actually, pretty well known ones. And you know, I think that's your poker roots talking, just like it was for me, just like it is for a lot of people. That understanding the depth of a meta and understanding the depth of all the decisions you can make, and these kind of points of data, I call them data points, is so crazy. Dan Steele's considering releasing his own cryptocurrency. The Steele coin, Steal Yo Girl coin. Steele as in Steele. It's different for everybody. Confused. How many trades to take per day? It depends. It ranges very differently. What's your Nova saying? Help me. I'm not gonna make money doing this. It's easy to get overconfident having a few levels set. Yep, absolutely. Where do you buy OTCs? I buy them through my bank. Losing my mind, exiting too fast would be best trades. Need more MA because my brain farts a lot. It's just, we all need MA in our life, dude. Kind of sick at Hearthstone. Can't lie. You're sick at Hearthstone? Dude, that's good, man. I'm 10k MMR last season. I don't care to push past 10k. At that point, you're meta grinding. I could be 12k if I wanted to in that game. I think, anyways. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's just there's optimal decisions every single turn. I don't think there's that much variation. Like, you know, watching someone like RDU play or Tyler OTT, and Tyler OTT is like 13k MMR. He's the best player in the world. And, you know, RDU is... he's okay. He's a decent player, but, you know, he kind of has some like low brain moments. Even that is like, oh, I can follow it so easily. It's like every decision he makes is the same decision I would make. So yeah, I mean, I think with Hearthstone, it's just a matter of how much time do you want to play. It's not like it requires some galactic intellectual level. It doesn't. It's just you keep playing and you understand the meta more and more, and the decisions that make more sense versus what the lobby is doing in the hero pools, and just raw samples just give you higher MMR in that. So yeah, I don't like Battlegrounds is a thing. Like I don't have fun playing past 10k because it just becomes like a meta enslavement where you have to play on curve all the time. So I don't have fun past 10k. I don't even have fun at 10k. I don't even have fun at 7k anymore. Like I played 2 games last week. I already don't want to play anymore. And I got first and second. So I was like, whatever. Always put a stop loss or something. I like using stop losses every time. Ever play Valorant? Not anymore. I don't have time. We miss GTA roleplay. I miss GTA roleplay. I love GTA roleplay. I absolutely love it. Buying every whole level without considering other data points is a recipe for failure. Molib is 100% right on that one. Absolutely. You think you have continitis? COVID? Age of Empires is a good game. Sounds like League of Legends, kind of like World of Warcraft, just like Dota 2. You guys are mentioning all the games that fall under the same category, except Hearthstone is one level higher. Hearthstone is all of those, I agree, but just one level higher. Studying their behavior daily. I wouldn't study their behavior. I would just study Bitcoin, man. From those top 20 per day, $1,000, not realistic at all. Just start with Ari Gold TA. Love the name, by the way. Ari Gold is such a great character from Entourage. Everybody loves Ari. I would chart Bitcoin only, and then make your decisions on altcoin on Bitcoin, and never chart BTC pairs. Always USDT. So if you're like dot BTC, don't go dot USDT. Go XRP USDT. Go link USDT. Never link BTC. Never slash BTC. Always USDT, and then use BTC to dictate your buys and sells, because they copy it 1-to-1. You just described your last relationship. Especially a hot ex good in bed. Whoa. Sounds like your Hearthstone comeback. Oh, shut up. Shut up. The GTA was hilarious, but it seems slow going in advance your character. Yeah, GTA is awesome. I love GTA, but I just don't have time, man. It's like one of those things you have to time sync it, right? I don't have time sync. That's the only reason I play Hearthstone once in a while, because it's the only thing I can pick up and just be like, oh, I can play for an hour once a week, and I don't feel like I'm walking into a... Like, I couldn't play Valorant once a week, dude. It would take me 3 weeks just to get back my diamond status or whatever I left off at. I need a Hearthstone t-shirt. Just be my face with X's over my eyes. But never felt like a drug. It's not like an addictive drug. It's just like a drug. It just gives you a hit. PRCH? Torchlight? Let's check it out, man. Good short? I don't think so. I would wait. It's already held the back of its range, right? Like it already held the backside here. Like it already went after the backside. Fell against this backside. Is now laddering against this backside here. Is now going to ladder against this. The short's already over, man. You're so far away from the short. Like even it would have been here. You would have had to catch it in the moment, like from here, and then you'd be in already 10%. To take it now, I don't know about that. Yeah, sure, it can move down, but it can also stabilize and move back. I just think the position is weird. I think it's too late. Not that it can't move down. I just think the position is too late. I heart big wicks. Dude, that would be an awesome shirt. I heart big wicks. I might steal that, dude. Idea stolen, royalties paid equal to 0%. You're never gonna see a dime. Who's in charge of merge? I am. But like I guess in what context? Patron handles everything. Leaving full-time job to study. Eternally grateful for you. Sincerely, will be donating what I can afford in the meanwhile. Thank you, brother. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah. Freaking dent. Did it have some kind of crazy move? That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. Any course after B? Yep, absolutely. You're sick at it. I don't play. I watch the comeback live. Oh, yeah. Someone say Quaaludes. Or Remy coming back or not? Possibly. I only trade futures. Have you played Factorio? I have not. Valorant does grind for sure. I already talked about that, Python. The short answer was no. It has nothing to do with it. Go watch the replay. I did dissect that question already. Only playing games. This charting and BTC is becoming more addictive to me than playing it. So that's what I went through, Awaken. That's what I went through. I went through that same thing where it's like, why play games when I can make money? And then charting became fun because I understood it. Like here's the 15-minute range. Then charting became fun because I actually understood it. So like I had this level marked out from last week on stream and it's like, well, look, there's like 20 grand. That's a lot of money. There's like 20 G's if you hit the top and bottom. So it's like, when you kind of put things into perspective, it's like, oh, should I play some Valorant or should I make 20 grand? You know, it's like, why? So then it becomes this thing when you're always right, it becomes this like rewarding addiction. So absolutely. Yeah, I did play CSGO back in the past. DMG. CHC, it's going down. If Bitcoin's going down, you don't need to. Clock's being used for props for recording right now. Come on, play. Happy trading. Happy. Engineered automation sandbox game, fairly casual yet highly addictive. Factorio. Let's check this out. Oh, I've seen people play this. Yeah. Exactly. I stopped playing games and started playing charts. Yeah. Stonks template. Thank you. Good on you, man. Make 20 grand and buy bigger toys to play. Yeah, you just go through this thing. It's like, oh, if I wasn't playing games, I would have been able to take that trade. Now for me, it's like, oh, if I wasn't creating content, I'd be a trader. So it's like, okay, well, that's a road that I don't go down. But it's like the same thing. It's like if I played video games, I might as well just trade. I don't trade because I'm creating content. So at the point where I'd ever play video games again first, it would be like I might as well trade first. You know what I mean? Legends of Runeterra. I've seen Legends of Runeterra. I know, Legends of Runeterra is a lot like Factorio, is it not? Yeah, that game's old, Legends of Runeterra. It's like a 2D side scroller, isn't it? Yeah, I know what Legends of Runeterra is. Yeah, no. Not interested. I don't have a pro. Oh, no. Legends of Runeterra is a card game. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. Legends of Runeterra is a card game. No, I wouldn't play any other card game except for Hearthstone. If I was going to play another card game, it would be MTG. Or I might give Reynad's game. Reynad is developing a game called Enter the Bazaar. I might give that a run. We'll see. When it comes out, we'll see. Can someone update me on the car topic? What do you want to know, Madaxo? About the car topic, like what car is going on with me, like I was doing like cars and everything like that before. MTG might go the NFT route. No interest in it then. Sounds like just stay relevant, trend grab. I want to see the M3. It's on my video, dude. It's I have a video on it. Gwent? I've heard of Gwent. NFT card game's probably going to blow up in the coming years. Sounds like just a trending grab. The only real thing that's going to matter in the card game world is, like, I could see MTG having NFTs, because then there's like a digital ownership associated with that, like unique print on an NFT. So like I could see that, but I mean, Magic the Gathering, already not that many people really care about MTG. Like everybody cares about Hearthstone. Like viewership is in Hearthstone, not MTG. MTG is just like sponsored streamers play it. It's much like Legends of Runeterra. It's like, okay, it has good viewership when it's sponsored, but nobody's really playing it on their own. Maybe the day when Battlegrounds goes out of beta and Blizzard actually like takes their head out of their ass with that game, I think that's like the only. Like auto battlers is a good example. Auto battlers are fun, but it's like a niche market. It's never going to be mainstream. Card games are the same thing. Like tabletop card games are the same thing. It's a niche market, which is cool. It's fun, but that's why Hearthstone is so good, because it targets like the casual player, where it's not, you know, MTG is a very deep game. It has a lot of different aspects to it. Hearthstone is relatively simple. 31.1 Pokemon NFT makes a lot of sense. I think Pokemon is just on a trend wagon right now as well. Pokemon has always been up in value, but for it to go the NFT route, like I don't know. I ended up getting a GV80. I do have t-shirts on my Patreon. I don't haven't gotten into the marketing yet. I only play games after a failed trade to take a break. Yep. Remember Mt. Gox? Used to be an MTG trading site. Was it actually? I didn't know that. I do remember Mt. Gox. I was there. I just wasn't a part of it. But I remember the day it hit. Never forget that. I know somebody who was I'm very close with. They had like 20 million. At that time, 20 million. Imagine how much it's worth now. At that time, 20 million wrapped up in Mt. Gox. It originally was 10, and then it turned to 20. So they had 10 million raw go into Mt. Gox, and then Mt. Goxed. I never knew that. I never knew that was what Mt. Gox was short for. I actually never knew that, and I've been an MTG player for a long time. Haven't played MTG since I was a kid, but I still have like a huge collection. I have like boxes of MTG cards, like 3rd gen, 4th gen, or edition, I should say. Like 2nd edition, 3rd, 4th, a bunch of the other expansions. From what I last heard, they're still wrapped up in lawsuits with people, and people are trying to still recover money. Some people have successfully now recovered money, but you know, it's a legal thing. It's legal. One after this, 15. Back tested this one here. The hourly was already captured, so that was your hourly right there. It's already been tested to the T. Yeah, today I'm not going to give any future outlooks on BTC. I don't think. I'm kind of debating whether I want to or not. I think it's pretty obvious. If you lose trend here, you're moving down. I've talked about this level and how I think we're going to lose it before we hit it. So I think that moment is being decided here. I'm not going to give any predictions on the bottom side because I just don't want to, you know. I do a lot of that. Like my accuracy is stupid insane. And you know, I've been doing it for months, and yeah, sometimes it's nice to just watch a move and not give a target. I've talked about my target. I've actually given my targets in the past on this. I've talked about them on previous streams. So if you've been here, you know, faithfully watching me, you already know what I'm expecting. I also don't want to just, you know, have people come in here and be like, what's next, Cotton? Thanks, bye. It's like, all right. I don't even trade this stuff. After your courses, I can never watch some other trading explaining something. I always ask why. You explain the why and they just say what it is. I rarely say this to anybody, but you're a beast. Tramp Stars, thank you so much, man. Well, if you rarely say it, it means so much more. So thank you so much. How to join Discord? Through Patreon. Like so. You've been chasing Waldo down time frames, my dude. You're learning. Where's Waldo, dude? Should we do that right now? Should we Waldo this trend right now? You should trade as bomb content and adrenaline rush reviewers. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I have my own opinions on that. I guess we have to actually start this trend properly in order to even do this. We can just get rid of that. It's fine. Hello, Bitcoin? Hello? There's your trend retest right there. That's what held. So now we're here. No need for signals at all. Yeah, I wouldn't do it, dude. I wouldn't give signals. Yeah, like people just come here, watch your levels, and leave right after. Exactly. I like to keep my channel well-rounded. I like to talk about a lot of different things. I like having depth in my channel. I like being able to openly discuss different life things. I like discussing, well, maybe not so much political events, but I find them interesting topics because there's something fresh to talk about. You know, I like discussing different things in life. I like being intellectual and kind of pulling apart the different things that you know, you would expect in life. I like that. Well, actually, it would not even be there. It would be here. Yeah, it would be here. It wouldn't be this. It could be on a lower time frame, but not here. Bare feet life complete. Oh, dude. That's why he has a stream and just chatting and not Bitcoin. Yeah, exactly. So the thing about trading, here's the thing about trading. If I trade, I'm not sharing my levels on screen regardless, because I don't, if I'm trading to make money, I don't want to get front run by hundreds of viewers and then have the people who take my shit go out to signals and this and that. So I have to take like a very hard stance on, I'm not showing my trades. I'm not talking about my levels, because I just don't want to be scalped like that. It's like, fuck off. I don't want to be scalped like that. I don't want other people taking credit for my work. I don't care if my viewers make money for themselves, but I have seen a lot of people take my callouts and scalp them in these like private groups. Hey, Cotton, remember when you called out that target on stream today? Look at what this group that I'm a part of just did. And it's like the same color candles, it's the same lines, the same levels, like, and then there's a call out 5 minutes after I say it. Like, it's so, they make it so blatantly obvious. They don't even change the colors of their candles. It's like, okay, because they don't even know how to read the charts. They need my colors of the candles just so they can copy it. So I see that all the time. I don't want people scalping my work to do like scam shit in the markets, because then people will believe that those people actually know what they're doing and they have no fucking clue. I've seen this so many times. I've gotten so many DMs, Twitter, this, that, Cotton, isn't this your signal? Isn't this your call out? It's like, yeah, it is. And it's just like, oh, it came from this group that charges X amount per month for signals. And so people like that come into my stream and they watch, right? So I don't want to be scalped for my work, because then I become a part of like a scummy cycle. And I've even been approached by people and, you know, been said like, would you run our signals group for us? We'll give you, and it's, you know, I've had some pretty insane offers. I've had multiple Bitcoin a month offers, like, oh, we'll give you 10 Bitcoin a month. We'll give you X Bitcoin a month. And I just ignore that shit, right? It's just like, you don't think that I wouldn't just trade for myself if I wanted 10 Bitcoin a month? Like, why do you think I need your Bitcoin? If I'm able to turn your group into this successful super group, then why do you think I need your 10 Bitcoin? Because that's nothing to me. I don't care about 10 Bitcoin. So then it's just like, I would just do it myself anyway. So the last thing I want to do is have people scalp my work and pretend like it's theirs. So I can never share my levels. So that means you guys watch this while I have a level off on my other screen, which I do sometimes. And it's just like, oh, just watch this. And then people get bored because they're like this. Then there's an expectation that they come in here and I'm trading every day. And I'm only trading very specific levels. And so a lot of the time, it just becomes waiting patiently for levels. Like here, if I was in a trade since 6 a.m., 2.5 hours later, and we're just still sitting here. Oh, I'm still in the trade. There's nothing to talk about. It's like, oh, yes, I'm trading. It's so hype. It's like, no, it's just like, it just sits here. I refuse to share the positions before they hit. I'll only share them after they hit. And then if I'm doing that, I might as well just trade myself, because it takes a lot of commitment time-wise to start setting up your charts and hitting the perfect levels and going like, I don't do that. I don't chart my charts to go and trade them, because if I was, I would be constantly focused on my charts. Every single little move, I would turn into like this grind horse. I would just turn into this obsessive grind horse, and I would see every single level, and I would be taking like 30 trades a day or 20 trades a day. I'd be exploiting multiple pairings. I'd be hedging up and down contracts based on BTC price. Like, it would just put me in a different routine completely. So then it would just be like, the choice becomes, do I trade or do I create content? Because there's no balance there where you can just walk in, I'm just going to trade on stream for fun. No, adrenaline. It's like, yeah, if you want to see me do dumb things and play moving averages, sure. And then you can, guys can all be dummies and watch me be a dummy, and we can all be dumb together. It's like, that's not what trading looks like. So it just becomes this thing. There's no value in me doing that because it's not real. It's very fake. Sure, I could open positions and people would be like, oh my God, he 100x's. And then I could just, you know, pretend to play a role. But that's not how I would trade in real life. I may do it for views on stream, but that's not how I would trade in real life. And if I'm going to trade, I'm going to do it for real, which means no more content. Because if I'm trading to make, you know, 300 to 500K a month. I'm not trading to pick some levels during a morning stream for fun for a YouTube upload for a few more clicks. I have no interest in doing that. I do what I do because I have a different path and I love what I do, and I want to, you know, build something much bigger. So I don't know, it becomes this really hard thing to balance and navigate because I'm not a trader, I'm a content creator. That's something I've had to accept. Like, the money in trading is astronomical. Like, I make what, 1% of what a year of what I would make trading. Well, maybe it's more like, yeah, I make like 4% a year if what I do now, which takes way more time than if I was actually trading. So if I was actually trading, my income would increase, you know, 25x over, and I wouldn't do anything else because I'd be too focused on making money. So I don't know, man. There's like an impossible balance there. As someone, if you're a content creator and all the content you're creating is meaningless, valueless stuff, sure, look at my content though. I've been recording for years. All my lessons, they take a lot of audio engineering, they take a lot of video engineering, they take a lot of editing, recording new stuff. I'm a content creator who's creating, you know, a better world for day traders. I'm not a trader who's trying to hype people up on adrenaline rushes. Oh, he trades, cool. Well, then go watch a trader who does that, you know? Really, 10 BTC a month? Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I've gotten way better offers than that. I've got to realize how accurate I am on the charts and how many people want me to work for them is insane. But why would I work for anybody else? I don't even do it for myself. And if I wanted to work for somebody else, first thing I'd do is I'd look at what they're offering me and I say, well, I can make more than that anyway, so why would I even bother? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, oh yeah, look at how accurate I am, dude. I'm calling these things out to the dollar sometimes on a daily basis. Of course, people want me to, what they pay me 10 BTC, I could make for them in a day. They don't care. For sure, dude. Like, I get offers from funds, you're talking about, you know, tens of millions of dollars to trade with. Specific kind of meditation? No, I just, you know what, I keep a really balanced life, and it helps me keep focused. So I feel like maybe I do meditation, but it's in micro dosing throughout the day, because, you know, my life is just really balanced. So I don't have the need to have like a visceral de-stressor. I don't have the need to have something that is like performing a specific task. I need something to de-stress me. I don't need that, because actually my life is really good, and I have a really good balance of emotion and intellect, and I just really enjoy everything about my life. I'm hooked on life and I love living, so I feel like I don't really need too much meditation. But I think within that, you know, I go for walks every day. Walking is a form of meditation. I go for hikes. You know, I spend time with my kids. Those are all forms of meditation. I feel that this stream offers multiple perspectives on many life topics. Me too, dude, me too. Hex candle colors, they'll DM me. Yeah, the colored candles and neutrality. I started these colored candle schemes maybe like 4 years ago or 3 years ago now, 3 or 4 years ago, and I see people using them now. It's like, well, now where do you think these candle colors came from? I created this back in the day when I uploaded my first video, and then it's good. It's a really good neutrality. These color candles. It makes you like not worry about the thinking. I'm more focusing on the data. What about ending the stream playing a game? So I did that on Friday. I could do that. I could definitely do that with Hearthstone for sure. I'll do that today. Oh, that sounds like fun today. I'll play a game of Hearthstone today. Let's be dumb together. I'm dead. I don't get it. Why do people trade if they're just going to copy other people? I find that so weird. It's like, why? Like, you're putting your career and your life in someone else's hands. It's like, oh, I might go into poverty, but it will be your fault, but it's my fault for following you. It's like, what do you want about? Like, why do people do this? I don't get it. It always rattled my mind to think that people are just so willing to put their life in somebody else's hands, like complete strangers. They don't even know. Oh, you're on YouTube? Oh, you should definitely take care of my finances. You might as well go sign your savings account over to a YouTuber and just be like, figure it out. I find this so weird as well, man. Like, I'm with you, ex-kid. It's like, what? I'd rather be able to do my own instead of copying someone else. Doesn't make sense to me. I fully understand you, bro. Keep it up and F the copycats. Yeah, exactly, man. And I'm doing something different. And if it takes me longer to grow, so be it. If I never reach where I want to get to in this thing, hey, man, at least I have a science that's imprinted into history and time, and I'm helping people. So even if I don't get to my goals, which I think I will, but even if I don't get to my goals, growing a big YouTube and becoming, you know, being able to expand this day trading world and tournaments and all these different angles that I wanted to see it on, and you know, reliability for all of the world. If I don't ever get there, hey, man, at least I helped a bunch of really awesome people change their lives. So sorry, my French, you're good, man. I agree with you on the Binance fees. Any routine worth sharing to clear your mind after a bad run? All in mental analysis evolved. Absolutely all in mental analysis evolved. One of the things that I used to do often is I would walk away from the charts for like 3 or 4 days just to completely get a reset. And it's like, oh, I missed a big move. Good. Now I can actually come to this with a clear head. I find when you're on bad runs and you walk away for a day, sometimes it's not enough because you're still, you know, trying to chase that. But if you walk away for like a few days or a week, like if you have a really bad run where it's really debilitating, I would walk away for like a week or even 2, and then just come back when Bitcoin's price is completely different, almost like I had just walked into a new market. Just to teach me every day. That's what the stream's for, man. That voice you do and saying dummy reminds me of the puppet scene in Chicago with Richard Gere. I know Chicago with Richard Gere. I just don't know that scene. This man's brevity, visceral de-stressor. That's exactly what I mean. That was exactly what I'm talking about. Brevity was my favorite. I've said this on stream before. Brevity is my best teaching in life. Brevity, when I took brevity in university, brevity was, I constantly, every day, everything I say, I'm like, okay, how could I have said that more directly? How can I create more impact with less words, right? Advice for balancing work and trading. That's a really broad question. Maybe expand on it so I can understand more. People want fast, easy money. They don't doing the work. Yep. Do you scalp 15 or 5? I scalp every time frame. I base it on what's happening on the charts. Like right now, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, you know, this 15 minute was hit here, so it can ladder off of this next 15. And then I would look to see if there's, oh, sorry, these are 5 minute candles. This 15 was hit. There's no 15s left, so you can't scalp a 15 here, right? Rather, I would then go into the 5 minute time frame and say, okay, well, there's obviously something in this range here which was hit. You know, you go to your 3-minute charts, you got that. What about your 1-minute charts? In this case, you've got your 1-minute range right here. That was hit. It pulls it back to this. That was hit. So this is a case where a 1-minute candle is used pretty well. And then you're here and it goes to this, and this was already tested here. Candle or wick, it's all the same test. It's testing. It's just, what is it testing, the top of the range or the, you know, the base of the range? So that's already created. And this is created here. So the, you know, now you're looking to break down here. And so you could use everything, but there's a point of overkill where you just miss the move, right? So yeah, I use a little bit of everything, I would say. They just want to get rid of responsibility. If they fail themselves, they can't blame anyone. This is why so many copycat. Yeah, and then they can just say, oh, I got scammed online by one of these people. And the people who are doing it are no better than them, but they're also no better by blaming someone else for their choices. It's just like, okay, dude. I've already changed many lives. I hope you fulfill your vision. I just want to build a world for us. Like, that's it. I just want to build a bigger world for us, more opportunities. Like, I thought it was really cool. I said this last week on stream. I got asked by a company last week to start taking traders from my community and recommend and linking them up with them. So, okay, it's like this. I'm here. This is CC Cotton Candy. You guys are here, like D for Discord, T for Twitch, YT for YouTube. This is really bad, but it's fine. It's okay. And so they asked me, they're, you know, a huge company that runs funds all over the world. So they have, you know, billions of dollars in management. And they said, hey, Cotton, this is, we'll just call this a fund. Well, they are a fund actually, so that would be appropriate. Hey, Cotton, would you take the pool of people you know and recommend the best ones to us so we can give them like 25K or 50K to each person you recommend so they can trade this money? Would you give them? Like, I thought that was a pretty cool opportunity, but I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, but it was cool. And then they said, you know, and your higher traders could have 50K or 100K, and then you can take maybe the people from this group who are really good, and, you know, you can direct them to us. And then, you know, obviously they would give me a commission to do this. So it was, you know, that's the loop, right? Like, that's the hook for it. That's why they want me to, that's like, oh, would you do this? Yes or no? Well, I would get money off it. So if I recommend a bunch of successful traders, I see royalties from them all their life, or their trading life, right? So that, I thought that was cool. It's nice for me, but I'm not ready to do something like that. But those are the kind of things I want to open up. It's like, oh man, I recognize some really talented people in my Discord. How do I have a connection to actually, you know, oh man, hey, person X, well, you ever consider running a fund? I can connect you with somebody who can give you 100,000 and you see how you do, right? Like, I thought that was a really cool opportunity. So they asked me to do that. I thought it was really cool. But I want to just open different paths for people, right? Limiting leverage trading to a maximum of 5%. What do you think about this? Aren't they just limiting it to 5% on like certain pairs? Like, I saw Binance said something about that, about BUSD. I don't think they are allowed to limit it on USDT. Do you plan on making patron tiers more expensive over time? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I never even, that's all. It always, those kind of thoughts are always in my head. I would just introduce new tiers with different things. Buying an island, creating a trading country. Will you accept me as a citizen? Yes. 25K doesn't seem like much to trade with. It depends. Like, a brand new trader, that's great for a junior trader. 50K, 100K, you know, $1 million. It depends on the trader's level, right? 25K is like a junior associate trading account, like an associate's trading account or junior level trading account. Someone who's just starting off, they may be trading with only $300 and they may be having amazing results. And maybe they're in a country where it's, you know, $300 a month pays for not only their apartment, their vehicle, their gas, their transportation, food out, and time, where, you know, $10 a day is like a decent income. There's countries like that. So, you know, prospectively, 25K can actually be a life-changing amount for some people. And then for others, it's like, oh, like, if I don't make 25K this week, I don't give a shit about life. So it, you know, it can vary based on region, right? Region and people's expertise. They don't have any power over the markets. Places like Binance, they don't have any power. They're scummy and they do stupid things, but they don't have any power. Balancing work and trade, as in how a good schedule should look. In my case, 30 hours for gaming industry and advertising and drawing because roughly 9 hours of my day. now as our events and FOTX are getting to this level to the cent. Thanks a lot for that, by the way. You're welcome. Can't find the time to execute these trades. It becomes very frustrating. So I guess I ask, learning a working job, how many hours a day would you allocate for trading? Because I'm not getting much. So I can connect with you on the not getting much sleep. I'm sleep training a 10-month-old. It's brutal. It's going good, by the way. I actually have her in her crib now sleeping, and we kind of did the cry it out method for a bit because she's just so stubborn, nothing else is working. So we're doing the cry it out method, and that's actually working well. It's really connecting with her. She doesn't 15 minutes and she's sleeping, so that's good. Advice on that balance, the balance of work and trading. I can say that once you start trading for real, it will consume your life. Now, it may not be. This is the thing you have to realize about trading. It may not be a job where you actively need to do things all day long, but you have to always be available. So I'm not doing anything right now. And where would I short? Right here, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do this right here. I'll probably take this short if we get up here. It looks like the perfect point to ladder. You've already kind of, come close enough to this that on a higher time frame, you've probably tested like an hourly somewhere. No, maybe a 15. Maybe you haven't even tested. Yeah, there it is. It's a 15. Test the backside of the move here. Great. The ladder's down, so you can go to the front side, you can go to the back side here, which would also execute the hourly range. So I just wait here. If you're doing a 3D artwork when this moment hits, this is a good short. This is a really decent short, and you might even be able to define it down more as the move goes. You might even be able to say, oh, the 15-minute top of the range. You can dig deeper into the hourly, and then you can say, is there a 5-minute back? Oh, perfect. 5-minute backside, 15-minute range, hourly candle range. It's like firing on a lot of different levels. Oh, if it gets here, this is really good. But what if you're doing your 3D art when this happens, right? What if you're working a contract and you just miss it? It's like, well, wait for the next move. So yeah, what I can tell you is that when you're ready to start trading full time, you have to be available all the time. So I think maybe just gearing your schedule more towards finding these awesome moments and being able to freely take them. I'm doing my 3D artwork, but then I can also get into a trade and watch it for half an hour and then go back, instead of saying, oh, I have 3 hours of undivided time, because you can't do anything with undivided time in the markets. What are you going to do? Say you started at, say you wanted to buy the hourly range, but you started at 7:30. Hourly range is already gone by 7:30 because I believe it was hit at 7:20. Yeah, 7:21. Hourly range is already gone. So now you've been sitting here for an hour, and of your 3 hours, you've done nothing with it. So you see what I mean? I think that's like a better way to look at it. Forex pairs do I trade? Nothing right now. Only traded 100 USD. I'm still learning. Going very well. Thanks to you. You're welcome, dude. Oh yeah, I have this verified with Brave for sure. Yeah, people are welcome to know nothing bad if they want. I trade on Binance. Feel up to explaining the methods of use for sleep training. So right now we're just doing the cry it out method. We've done weaning. We're doing cry it out right now. She's very stubborn. We just do a cry it out that's not, we don't ignore our child. We do a cry it out method where we watch on the baby cam to see, as long as there's progression there, then we continue to let her cry. Like if she's standing up and crying nonstop, it's like, okay, she's not ready to sleep yet. So let's, if there's 10 minutes of her just standing up and crying and she's just crying and wailing and there's like no progression there, then it's like, okay, let's pick her up. Let's, let her play, let her eat again, get tired, make her feel comfortable, stop crying, and then try again. So, we kind of do like an interim method like that. And then if there's progression after 10 minutes where she's sitting down and crying, she's getting closer to being in a state of sleep, right? So she's sitting down in her crib and crying, and she starts, crying only for 10 seconds, and then she takes a 45-second break. So it's kind of like this interim crying, 10-second abbreviations of crying, then that's progression, right? So it's a progression factor that we do. 25K in California is enough for a burrito. It's so true, dude. Oh, I'd probably short here. I love you, Cotton. Yeah. Chase out the scums and then give the real target. And a hit to the pinpoint 36125. That's so sweet, man. Baby was holding the whole level, needs to push the brake. Scalp crying. It's so true. I've said it before. I just think we're moving down, and you guys are gonna see some fireworks, and you know, it'll be nice the day I can come on Twitch and be like, I told you 35k was dumb. I could say that today, but I really want to say it when you know, all these people, it's this person bought at 35k, and you know, CZ from Binance, I bought it all at 35k, and Justin Sun is there and he bought it all at 35k, and they're all heroes together, and now it's like, oh, we're at 32.5 and we're pushing. So keep greasing them, boys. Keep TA in the charts, and let's get the squadrons on it, and keep greasing the charts, and let's just keep getting these shorts, because it's so obvious to me. And then it's just like, you know, Bonkers Taylor, Sailor Taylor, Michael Baylor, whatever. I don't know what his name is. That guy, the dude, Michael Saylor, I think his name is. I just call him Bonkers Taylor or Bonkers Sailor, because I didn't know his name before this. And then I'm buying all at 35k, and then I have an unlimited amount of money at 20k. Okay, let's test this word. Let's test unlimited. You say unlimited. Let's put that to the test. How long can you hold? It's like a game of that Hawaiian game where you go under the bar. Limbo, I think it's called. It's like you limbo under the bar. Let's see how low you can go, dude. Let's see. You talk a big game, but let's see when the chart mafia comes in, and we grease the boys. We get the boys and we grease the charts. Let's have the TA mafia come in on this, and let's see. You know, you want to hold the corner? You want to sit on, you know, 4th and long at 25k or 20k or whatever? Yeah, let's put the squadrons on it, dude. Let's get the gang squad on it. The TA gang boys. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's test that theory, dude. You want this corner? Let's see how bad you want it. Because I promise you, the TA boys will grease the charts. So, yeah. Michael Saylor just announced he bought more BTC. So buying at 35, so now he's averaging up. All right, man. Like I said, let's get the boys on it. You know, the boys, the actual show, the boys. Well, that's us, guys. We're the boys. We're the chart boys. We're the boys. We're the TA boys. We're boys, TA boys. That's what we are. And I'll be Homelander. I'll be Chartlander. I'm Chartlander, and we're boys. Let's see, dude. Let's see. Let's just see how good you think you are. He has lasers. We've got margaritas and levels. Let's go, dude. Let's see. TA boys. Yep. That's true. Hashtag Chartlander. Yeah. Not bad. I just made it up on the fly. How many DC stock charts return to the start of the move? 1k BTC inbound. Oof. That would be something. That is a crazy good series. Yeah, the boys is pretty good, man. It'll be TA Noir, MA boy here. There we go. See, everybody's claiming their stake already. We got to boys. Homelander is a G, dude. Homelander is my kind of guy, dude. Homelander is... Me and Homelander would be friends. I would be scared, but we would be friends. I feel like it would be more like I'm a fanboy and I annoy him. But yeah, Homelander follows me on Twitter, actually. If you guys didn't know, Homelander follows me on Twitter. So just let's be clear. My connection to Homelander, you guys will never have. So let's just be clear here. I may be a fanboy, but he considers me more than just a fanboy. So Invincible on Prime? I have not. We need a Chartlander. Okay, I'm on it, putting it on a list. Chartlander emote. TA boys on the corner of 4th and 25k long. And at 20k long. He lied, he never bought. I play 1 to 2. Okay, $1, $2 cash games while I'm waiting for my levels as a kid. But I chart for at least 2 hours every morning. Start at 7 a.m. Oh, great. Man, great routine so far. I love it. And then try to execute trades where I can make more than 5%. Just a question of balance and finding your own trading strategy. It'll take some time, but you'll get there. Oh, what a great question. Or what a great response, Liquid. Couldn't agree with you more. I think this is a very healthy routine to have. And, you know, insert career here, right? Insert career X, and that's your career. And I think that's a very healthy way to look at it. I really like that. Who's in charge? Oh, like who makes the designs? We're gonna do it. Well, okay. You know what? Here we're gonna go. I'm gonna put merch play mon merch play. There we go. Mon merch play. So I know, and play obviously PLAI. Mon merch play. Yeah, I've been dubbed the new nickname. Anyone see Clarkson's Farm? That's the name of the flame guy. Lamplighter? Is that actually his name? Flame guy. Wait, who's the flame guy? Invincible? Okay, that's also check out Invincible. I also want to check out Queen's Gambit. Also want to check out Altered Carbon. Also want to check out, what's the other one? Mayor of Easttown, I believe it's called. The HBO series. Loki. Disney weird, but okay. I wouldn't do anything with CME gaps, dude. It's not real. Let's get this merch underway. Too many killer phrases being dropped here. What other killer phrases? We got Chartlander. What else do we have? TA boys. What other phrases? I heart big wicks. That one's great. That's a really good one. I heart big wicks is really good. You will love Queen's Gambit. I know. I really want to see it. Looks so cool. Far better than WandaVision. WandaVision got really crappy after a few episodes. Grease the charts. Yep. Stormfront side hold. Stormfront, that's the chick. Yeah, she's super cool. Your teachings on the importance of targets were so helpful. Thank you, Cotton. You're welcome. Your pattern recognition has improved a lot. That's so cool, man. We need I Heart Big Wick shirt. This is, yeah. You should also watch La Casa de Papel, I think it's it. La Casa de Papel. I'll check it out. Hearing you talk about how trading takes over your life when you start making money. So trading takes over your life when you start making money because you kind of start seeing, you just start seeing the missed dollars. Like you get really good at charting, and it becomes this thing where you don't want to not chart because it becomes this kind of an addiction to lost money. Like you see I lost money, this is garbage. Like you just get into this habit of being so right so often, you just feel like you have to chart all the time. So it's a dangerous balance for sure. When you don't have things like family and all these other factors, it's, you know, a lot easier to manage. But your father said you cannot print that amount of money. Oh yeah, so somebody's always commenting algorithm, because you know what, the comments help. YouTube doesn't care what people say, and people know that, so they just want to have a comment on my video because they literally comment on every video. So they just say algorithm and I just say +1. Yeah, it becomes an addiction to money, Zach. There, and you just have to find the balance, because you know money is good, but what good is money if you have nothing else to live for? Sounds like you need to refine your levels, Triple Sam. Love from India. Thanks for what you're doing. You're welcome, man. I just have to answer a text real quick. 4-hour closing soon. I don't know if the 4 hours really doing anything. This 4-hour candle closing doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really alter the charts in any way, this 4-hour candle. So I think it's a bit obtruse. Like the 4-hour candle closing here doesn't really, it doesn't do much, right? Like if anything, you want to see maybe like the 15-minute level gone after. Like this would be okay. If this holds, it's a great spot to enter. If you think Bitcoin's going long, you would do it like here or maybe even here. How greedy can you get with this thing? Can't be there. Yeah, okay, so you can go like right here. If you wanted to enter, this would be the spot where I'd enter right here. But yeah, this is a pretty healthy spot. Like 32.2 is decent. This is where you'd want to enter if you were entering. I don't know if this move is holding though. If this collapses, you know, I've been saying Bitcoin's going lower for a while now, so I don't know. It's a great spot for it to hold, but it's definitely a little thin. It's a little thin given the larger texture of the move. I wouldn't take any trades underneath this level though. You started the chain reaction. You're an amazing human, dude. I can't thank Versatile enough. He's just so supportive. Every day stream, every day, just in and out. Just he's so supportive. It's such an amazing feeling. Even if I can never describe my thanks in words, you know, I can at least say that the feeling I get knowing that someone supports me that much is more than I can use words to describe, because it's a deeper feeling. It's just such a level of gratitude I have for Versatile, and you know, the people who support like that is like an unspoken gratitude. I can never express it because words aren't enough to convey the importance of it, and just, you know, other than to let them know that they're really important to me. You've been saying 11K. I have. I think this is an okay trade. I think we can kind of sit around and wait to see if this hits. I think this community is not only changing trading, but we're bringing humility back to the internet, and that's important. It's important to be good human beings, right? It's important to kind of pull back and think of others sometimes. It's really important. Having humility and just being emotionally mature and intellectually mature is something that's very needed in this world. 20-year-old me would have never said, I can't describe in words how important you are to me, to a stranger. It just, I would look at that and I'd be like, man, that's weird. Why are you so weird? Don't be weird, dude. Weird. Okay, man, weird. But you know, mature me can say that with confidence and wear it like, yeah, I said that. Of course I said that. What do you mean? Look how important he is to me. Of course he's important to me. Oh yeah, but he's a stranger. It doesn't matter. He's important to me. So, you know, that's important to be able to have that emotional maturity, and that it, you know, intellectual maturity as well, to do good things in life and to do great, to achieve and accomplish intellectually is a pride, and to emotionally be accepting and mature is, you know, shows how evolved you are and how much better of a human you can become, not about the intellectual achievements, but more about how much better you can be for other people. So I think that's important. I would agree with you. I don't know how many people this will impact, but hey, if it impacts a few, I'm happy. Intellectual weird. But it's true. It's just a maturity thing, and you get to a point in life where you want more than just the superficial. I shorted Bitcoin at 32.7. Is it okay? I mean, it's up to you, man. Whatever you think. If you're in profits, you want to exit. When it comes to positions, size matters. Oh man, I love it. Hearthstone time while I watch this level. I'm keeping this up on my screen. Oh no, what is this? No. I don't want to do this. Just open BattleNet. That's what we do. I'm keeping this up on my screen. I'm not changing scenes yet because I do want to see if this gets hit. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a good long spot. It's half decent. Oh man, Hearthstone is loud. Jesus. Experience, Vin. Experience. You're a great teacher. Thanks. You're welcome, dude. Oh man, I didn't even finish my coffee. I'm gonna see if this level's gonna go after this. I don't know if 32 190. I don't know if it'll hold. We'll see. Excuse me, I need medicine. Just filled my lung. I would go a little deeper, but yeah, it might be okay here. I would go for here minimum. I'm hoping it moves up for you, my dude. What, did it hit a 15? Did it hit the 15 here? No, not quite. Not the range anyways. Hourly's hit anyways. Backside 3, right? Nope, no backside 3. Backside 1. That's what I was seeing. Backside 1 untested. It's okay. I would still wait for lower though. I mean, I would go as close to the level as I could. I would go down here or lower. Could even go 150 maybe. Well, we'll play Hearthstone and wait to see what it hits. Seems really loud. Let me take a look. No, it's not that loud. Okay. How long of medicine for my lungs? I don't know. Lifetime. God, I don't know. There is a much greedier level on the 3. You're right. 31.7. 31.7x. The problem is that's breaking a range. 31.7x breaks the move. I'm still watching on my screens here. So I'm still in it. I don't mean in it like I'm in the trade or anything like that. I mean I'm in it like I'm still watching here. Alakazam. He's such a, I don't like any of those heroes, to be honest. Just quit and pick new heroes. Oh, that's nice. Tide Hunter. Don't forget there's a new channel that all VODs will be going up on. So the new channel is there. You can subscribe there. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel, because that's where you're going to see all my VODs from now on. They're no longer on the main channel. Day gone. Main channel is going to be used for the premiere content, and the side channel will be used for VOD releases. Murloc said he's going to swap. Oh, I'm going to get crushed. Talk about like a bad start for me. Did I really study at uni for 11 years? No, dude, I lie about it. I didn't go to university. No reason. Just been doing more butterfly effect videos every week. Just because. Wait, why no swap? What? How does that work? That's weird that there was no swap there. Like, this is terrible. We need something that scales us, or at least an ice block. And we roll. I guess Harvest Golem. Could go for like the pack leader, but Harvest Golem scales better early game. Harvest Golem is a safer take. I love this. Yeah, dude. Exposed. More like Cofton. Oh no, what a good hit for him. I think I still win with the snakes, but that's like a premium hit. As long as it doesn't matter what I run into actually at this point. This has to hit here. I can't. Oh my God, dude. And this is why everybody hates Hearthstone. 1 in 4 followed by another 1 in 4. So what is that, like a 12%er? Ridiculous. So I'm gonna take this hero power, sell the scout. Okay, well, we got ice block. That's good. That means we don't have to dig for it now later, so that's great. That's really good. That I like. And before we hero power next turn, it's going to be level, roll 1, sell this if we find a really good 3, or if there's a really good 2, we just take the 2, sell this hero power, because this is garbage. This is a 2-1. It's way better to even just use the hero power. Although it's 1 gold for the future versus a hero power now. Competitive Spirit's not as good on this board. Actually, it's not bad. 2 half decent minions. It's not bad. Left the stream of content said Hearthstone is shit. Oh, where are we now? Ha, you still lose even with your sprouted out, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Best card game, no debate. Nothing wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so obviously we just do this, right? Like, right here. Do we sell for hero power? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it here. Best case scenario, we get competitive spirit. +1, +1, +1, +1. Only possible unit that we scale is this. Or we possibly scale an Imprisoner if we found like an unlimited amount of soul jugglers and we go with it. But have 1/1 on this and this versus a possible 4/3 from the double buff, it's just not worth it. I would rather keep my minions on board. The gold for later is way better, right, than the hero power now. There's nothing to scale here. If I had like, you know, the 2/4 dragons, 2 of those maybe instead of 2 of these, or, you know, just something that's better. Couple Murlocs like War Leaders and the 2/4 Murloc. Sure, maybe I'd dig for competitive spirit, but this is not. Less than half my board is usable, and then it goes one of 2 possible directions with mediocre 2-drops. So 1 unit is possibly getting scaled off of a hero pass. Not worth it. For 1 gold, +1/+1. Best case scenario, absolutely not. Well, this guy's stacked out of his mind. What is this? Oh, that's a good hit, dude. Look at that hit. Oh, look at that hit. That's no good. Man, these trades are low tier, low qual. So we need to go here or here. Oh, that's actually terrible. We really just needed to go there. There was nothing else. Everything else is equal because that still runs in and he still gets the 1. That's fine. Dude, that guy stacked out of his mind. We ever take this combo? I don't think so, right? Infested Oath. Do we have dragons? So no elementals, so no big elementals on 3. Pirates, whatever. Quillbores, whatever. Mechs, dragons, demons at this point. Murlocs? No, I'm not looking for Murlocs, so I think I can do better. Obviously, this is way better. This, hero power that, or this. I mean, it could even go that combo. I think that's the best. Yeah, I mean, that's the best, right? Just try to scale beasts at this point. Competitive spirit? There we go. Yeah. And just do this. Yeah, this is good. This is a good start. I can level next turn now. Maybe I should have bird first on these. Maybe that was a mistake, actually. Hopefully he just goes first here. Oh, it's actually not bad. Kind of like a freebie. Hopefully the best case scenario, dragon runs into harvest golem. That doesn't matter. That's fine too. It doesn't die. It wouldn't have killed it regardless. Oh, right. I forgot that I have a death rattle on the stupid harvest golem. I completely forgot about that. Oh, God. I'm getting rolled. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. I kind of got rolled there. Cotton dumb low brain. I think we just level, right? Comp spirit. I kind of need to get rid of this crap on board. Like these death rattles, I kind of need to get rid of them. There's like nothing here that's worth replacing. Death rattle, but it's like a weirdo. I don't want, like, am I gonna go menagerie death rattle? I mean, it's possible. I guess I could take this, but why not just go for an egg? I think I just level and roll once. Try to spike something, sell 2 units. And that's what we do. Can I go for a 6-drop or do I take a 5? I think I just go straight out 6-drop, right? What am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't think taking the 5 is worth it. I want the gold next. So it's going to be 8, 10, sell 1 unit, buy that. The Anoia module is really good too. So I guess I just hero power, right? Comp spirit. Okay. And we did this one. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I'll do it. That's the good. I can go for a 6-drop here. That's really good. I have ice block. I'm safe. I should be winning some of these rounds. Like, I should be okay here to win. That's horrible. That's all sorts of crap. Okay, I got a 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Hit this. Hit this. Okay, good. We're good. We're chilling. Oh, dude, what is this? Isn't it, mama? Dude. We need to hit that or that. Oh, he killed the bird. That's kind of shit. Here, good. No, he needed to hit this one. No, dude, what is this? That's fine. I mean, I clear them out and I'll kill this. So, but he's gonna summon one. No, he doesn't. I'm at 1. Oh, dude, that's so trash. I just got a message on the phone. BTC at 32.5k is trying to ramp up crackdown. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, we go big play here. We get Anoia module on the cleaver. I think I get rid of this, or do I get rid of this because I want to do that? I think I just get rid of the harvest golem, right? Maybe I just get rid of the pack leader. Yeah, because you know what? If I hit an Amalgadon, I want to have units because I have to play it if I hit it. There's no like, there's no variation. I have to play it if I hit the Amalgadon. Or do I go Goldrin here? Amalgadon is so good with the Anoia module here. I think I have to take, as much as I want to take the beast comp here, I'm too far down with especially with an Anoia module on board. This has to be the take. It has to be Amalgadon. The bird can go if it like starts death rattle crazy. Oh no, dude. I think we still freeze for this now and just commit to this beast goes. It's like such crap, dude. But this can go on this or something better. I have no, that's fine. I got ice block. Getting pretty thin here. I'm losing rounds that I can't. I need my ice block to stay up because I need a round to recover because now I like pushed really hard and I kind of blanked the Amalgi and this right here. Oh, you're so stupid, game. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That could save us. Ice block's getting triggered 100% of the time here. Getting rolled. Maybe not. Is there a world? I snipe this? Oh, if I hit this, I don't think he triggers. Yeah, if I snipe that, he doesn't trigger. Oh, so stupid. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm not 1 HP. Maybe I can survive another turn. Maybe. I mean, we have to take this. That's kind of like a must. Even if it's just for this. It's just like a good Divine Shield stack. This is good because we can toss that. So that's really good. We can toss this. I don't think the dragon is strong enough here. 2 Divine Shields, dragon. Kind of want to find a better mech, to be honest. Or do we take the dragon? Double Divine Shield, dragon, 6. No, I think we can do better. No, that's not better. Although the poison is pretty good. I think Amalgadon has a death rattle on it. 2 of them, dude. Like, seriously, man. Maybe I just get one of these and snake that as well. Baseless is really good here. This is really good as well. So I guess I just go... The problem is I can't play the Divine Shield on it. This is so trash. Comp. Ugh. Defense Matrix is actually the best here. Can he knock me out with max at 4? Yeah. Do we just go comp and say screw it? I think we just go comp and say screw it. The Matrix is the best, but we just go comp and say screw it, man. Freeze for this. Try to triple out next turn. You can go first. This is so bad, dumb garbage. Just ugh. Just don't hit this. Oh my dude. This game sucks. This is why everybody hates Hearthstone, because of this. It's fine. I'm not out of the game. It's just like, dude. Can we not? Shorts think it failed. Gotta look at more porn then. Just kidding. Like, I'm just trying to find some kind of like hard scale, but I'm getting like destroyed right now. Here's a beast. Yay. Like, that does nothing. Literal nothing. This taunt that. Ugh. This is so bad. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have such a trash build. That's good because I can at least pop that. So it gets rid of 1 more death rattle. I don't want to get rid of the Divine Shield death rattle, but like if I'm going with a N'Zoth, like, do I just forget the bird? I guess, right? Like, just screw the bird. I just use this to eat that one. Oh, dude, this is all sorts of trash, dude. This is just like poo-poos. Okay, this is what we do. We keep this. We can toss that bird. Bird is useless. Yes, we eat this one. Or should we eat this and try to stick with the bird? Nah, because we got the egg, man. We got egg, yo. I guess we'll go 1 more. Nothing. Nothing. And I'm gonna go with 6 units here. No choice. I have to do that to stay alive. I just hope this triggers this. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4. It's gonna probably give me a 1/1. Thanks, game. And on top of that, I'm probably gonna run into the poison. We did it, boys. Yeah, run into the poison, dude. Let's go. At least I triggered the right one. Maybe this can go into the poison. That would be nice. Of course not. And now this will go into the poison, right? No, okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. We're doing okay. Oh, decent hit. Actually, okay. We might be okay here. Actually, not bad. Okay, go here. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing left for it to go to. Of course it goes there. Divine Shield? Divine Shield? Yeah, we win this every time. Oh, dude, he's getting swamped on this. The guy got mucked. Oh, our build is so bad. I guess we triple bird and start getting... Oh my god, but we've got the taunted death rattle, dude. What am I supposed to do with this? We're just going to triple bird because you know what? Now we can actually toss these. Never using anything there, no matter what. Yeah, no, nothing. Also get another Amalgadon. We sell this, buy that, sell that. 1 gold, free adapt. No thanks. Okay, now we play. So Makesna is insane here. Makesna is so good here. I need to get rid of these death rattles now because I actually have a reason. We need to do this to try to ice block. No ice block, dude. That's my D, dude. Seriously. 1 more roll. Come on. Hit something good. Primal Fin. Oh god, dude. What are these epping rolls, man? What is this garbage? Absolute garbanzos. Like, I need to get rid of this thing, dude. Like, I guess I just go for the Primal Fin, right? This is stupid. No poison. Man, Jesus, dude. We just go for... Get this thing out of here, go for max stats, and hope it doesn't trigger this. He's going to splitting image this, so then I'm going to have 2. So I need to go first. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I need to go first. Okay, that's good. He goes there. Second, he pops. I pop. He gives me a free one. Oh, this is really bad. I'm 1 in 3 now. God, these death rattles can S my D, dude. If I only knew I was going to get this Macaw, I wouldn't have been buying them. Okay, 50-50. Yes. Okay, that's good. Do it again. Hit it again. 50-50. It only hit it once. Because the other one hit this and there was already a unit there. I might be okay here to here. No. So now this has to go like... Okay, that's not bad. Here to here? Here to here? Please, not here. Okay, good. We win. I don't know. I'm hanging on by thread. I'm just trying to get rid of death rattles. I don't even know how I'm still in this game. I have to get rid of these death rattles. Death rattle, death rattle. I need top tier minions. We need to dig for an ice block, please. No, ice block. Splitting imaging. Okay. Keeping us in the game. Okay, we need like non-death rattle good minions. Can't take a selfless hero. Poison, please? Like anything? I need 2 units here. I've got one, like, I got a few rolls. Poison on this would be fine, but that doesn't give me a new unit, but at least it gives me a tier 1 unit. Okay, this is good. This is good. We'll take this. Take this. I think we sell the egg here. God, that's gross. This is decent. Actually decent. So let's start with selling the egg. Poison! Poison! No poison. Again, dude. I missed again. Okay. We take the 1-1. Or do I also sell this and go for the extra gold? Does that even do anything? No. You just take the 1-1. And now we sell this. Hope to go first. Dude, this is so bad. This is so effing bad. Just take another one? I don't know. No, please God, no. Dude, this is so bad. Triple the Soul Devourer, eat the Battle Master? I don't know, dude. I don't even know at this point. Please go first. Me go first. Me. It's not terrible. He hit a pretty valueless unit, but it's still a free unit gone. Splitting image on that. It's not terrible, actually. I don't mind that. Next, I guess I need a Baron. That's a good hit. Start mucking this thing down. That's a good hit. That's a terrible hit. I lose now because of that, right? Like oh, that's another terrible hit. Here? I'm in the game still. I won a 50-50 at the end. Dude, how am I still in this game, man? So, like, we do need a taunt, but we need Argus. Ice block. No ice block. Where is, like, no ice block. Okay, we keep going. All right. Not bad. He didn't have any of the poison either, did he? No, he didn't. So there's no point in buying mirrors on here. Try to triple this? No, I don't even know if he had one of those on board. No, he didn't. Like, okay, this is decent. This is decent. We can toss this one, I guess, because if we're gonna get poison, we can at least go for the triple. This is good because I can do that. We got the poison. Okay, we're rolling. We take this and we roll first. Let's just see what we get. Okay, so I guess we get rid of one of the primal fins. I could buy one more unit, possibly. One more. Go down to 1 HP just to get the taunt. Do it for the memes. Okay, like this is decent, actually. This is not bad. This one eats this one, so we can try to triple it, right? That's good. No. No. Oh, actually good, but I don't have... Fuck me, dude. I should have... I don't think I have time, though, because this can't eat anything. Like, I need another minion for this to eat. The stats are way too valuable. I think my order sucks, too. Like, my order is cooked. I don't know what I'm doing with my order here. Hopefully he runs this into one of these. I can actually take the punch. Decent. Okay, I'll take that. Free D shield. You know what I mean? I need these to run into these. I need these to soak. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Here, one of these. Just not here. Just not here. Don't bomb this. Okay, good. Not ideal, but not terrible. I'm pretty sure I get smucked here. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm Gonzo's. Oh, that was terrible, dude. Not bad. No, there's no way I win this. Look at all these summons. What am I supposed to do with this garbage? And that's at 1. There's no way I win this. He's got too much stats. That had to go here. No, I can't win this. The game's over. Oh, well, GG. I just, like, literally couldn't get anything together. There's nothing. Like, I couldn't get anything together. That was a really low roll kind of game. I wonder if it always triggers a spawn of N'Zoth if the board is full. No, absolutely not. Because the egg death rattle, it actually could have triggered the egg death rattle first. And I could have just seen the spawn being triggered second. Or it could have been trigger spawn first. You won't see the other animation. One more game. I'll do one more. That was kind of fun. It was kind of like a low qual game. Looks like Bitcoin's going to go for a move down here. So, I mean, the move is just holding relentlessly, so... Millhouse? I don't want to play Mukla. I actually like Silas. I don't want to play Akaz. Asmarakaz or whatever his name is. Millhouse, I kind of like, okay, fine. Quillboar's Millhouse Quill's pretty good. Demons, Beast, Dragons. I kind of just want to play Silas. I just like the ticket factor. I know Millhouse is dominant here, but there's a lot of cycle through on Dragons, a lot of rerolls on Beasts, Quills, whatever. I'll go Silas. I just like playing Silas. I know he's not the best, but I just prefer playing Silas over Millhouse. I find very much like I'm not a big fan. I know how good Millhouse is. I'm just not a fan of Millhouse. What does this have a ticket on it? It does. Wow, what a good first pull. I just like that. I like that Silas just has a different kind of dimension to him. Somebody donated $20 earlier in the stream and I completely missed it. Hold on a second here. Oh no, that was Mako. Oh dude, thank you so much again. Never mind, I just got the notification. So there's nothing really here that's great. Like if there's 2 units here, I would go for it. I think I just sell and go straight to 3. He's on 1, so he's going to have... Yeah, you know what? Because I want to take away from him the fact that he's going to be... I'm going to wait till the last second to level just so he uses his hero power. I really want to screw Rafam over. That's fine, because you know what? Now his hero power is wasted. Now he wastes gold. And there's no 2 units here, so what am I rolling for? 1 unit? I'd rather just push for 3. Yeah, he got screwed. Thumbs up. Sorry, buddy. If it wasn't Rafam, I don't know if I would have done that, but I think pushing 3 here is fine. Like, I'm at 30 life on 3. This is perfect. Hopefully I just roll high 3s here. I guess not bad. You just take these 2, because they're still, like, tier 1 units. And then next turn you scale even harder. It's too bad I can't blood gem, like, a dragon or a mech or something that will carry me a little harder, but it's okay. We take a little more damage here and we get, minimum 2-3 draw. Like we get 1 from the discovery no matter what, because we're just going to take a discover. We have 1 roll to find 2 cards. One of them has to be a discover. So we take any mediocre discover, get the free 3 and hopefully get another 3 on top of it. It's not bad. I mean, this isn't great. I'm going to take more damage, but I'm scaling at a pretty good rate here and setting up long game. With Silas is good. You don't want to use your hero power with Silas on low tier units. You get swallowed if you do that. You taper hard, and this is like pretty scalable future wise. So I don't even mind this as a start. It's about the best possible double 2-star start you could have. He's going to roll me here. Oh, actually might not roll me. If he goes here and then I go there, that's okay. That's okay. I don't go here now. I just twice here. Oh my god, dude, we lost both 50-50s. Okay. Well, we lost both 50. That's okay. It's just 2 extra damage. 8. So I'd be at 24 instead of 22. It's not a big difference. Nice stream today. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. So we go this. And we roll through for 1 more. Or we go here. No, because we don't get a ticket. But this is good. This is good. I didn't get a ticket. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this game, dude. That's fine. I mean, this isn't that bad. I just want stats here, right? That's fine. We save 1 for next turn and we just go with it. This is the best option just for the stats. I mean, the Divine Shield can carry me. I could possibly go to 4. If there's a good ticket, what I can do is go 4. I need a ticket next turn. I need to get a ticket on my roll next turn. There's nothing here. I have to roll a ticket. Because then I can level up, get the 4 drop. That's huge. That's like really big. Getting a free 4 drop here is huge. Dot down looking saucy. Yeah, dot down's been pumping, dude. Dot down's been crazy. So you here would be best. Oh, that's like worst. Okay. You here, please. You here. Yes, good. Okay, good. Here. Oh, this is best, obviously. It's second best. Oh, man. Oh, I really need a ticket here. 16. I need to stabilize. Ticket, please. Anything, ticket. Okay, we got a ticket. That's good. Bomb is fine. We got a 4 drop out of it, so. Like, the Divine Shield is good here. This is great. Harbinger would be good if I had taunts too. Harbinger is such a hard carry card. Such a good mid-meta card. And it scales late really well, but I just can't use it this turn. I have to go. Do I have to go Bulvar here? Can I go? I think I'm just going to take the Harbinger. I think I just take the Harbinger here. It's just too strong of a card this early in the game. So this will be a 5-7 and this is a 5-5 because this gets hit once. Maybe it's a 3-7. No, this is fine. I think it's like that. Pop, pop. Yonk. Boink. Rat, rat. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. He's got spawns too. Dude spawned out. Good trade for me. That's for sure. Now maybe I hit this. Just not Divine Shield here. I guess it doesn't matter. He has no big damage units anyways. Now we need this to go here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Worst possible outcome. Actually makes it so that I lose the round. Any other hit, I don't lose the round. We tie or I win. Well, that was fun. I need an Argus desperately. If I get an Argus, I'll just go straight to 6 if I get an Argus here. Not good enough. That's good. That's good. I think I just take this. Steal yo stats on Hugh to you, right? Try to dig for something better to steal stats. The dragon. Yeah, absolutely the dragon. We need to find 2 gold. 1. I lose a gem. That's fine. This is like a must right here. 2. Take the dragon. We steal yo stats. Right? Sell this. Yeah, we keep the 4-3. There's no reason not to keep the 4-3 here. Play the demon. Roll. Okay. I mean, this isn't paying off yet. We're not finding any taunts. This isn't good enough to take. But this is decent. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. My start is not really where I need it to be. This is good if I survive another turn, I suppose. Just not the Divine Shield, please. That's good. This game is looking pretty grim, like a last place finish. That's not good. That's also not good. This has to go here. This has to go here. I suppose it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Dude. These rolls are just atrocious, man. I mean, I lose either way. It doesn't matter. I'm at 1 round left anyways, so it doesn't matter. I need an Argus. Oh, perfect. I'm against this guy. He's demons on 4. Like, I can roll once, sell this, and buy. I think that's the right play instead of just buying something. Because I definitely want to triple into 6. Okay, we just sell this. Oh my god, dude. What are these? What is this? What are these rolls, man? Mama can be okay, but I have nothing else to use with it. Oh my lord, this is not looking good. Even the Mithrax isn't that great here. Maybe if I got it instead of the Quillbore for 1 turn. Favorite food? I like all foods, man. I like Indian food a lot. I like Mexican food a lot. I love sushi, pizza, all food, man. I don't think that's such an unfair question, dude. Like, what's your favorite food? How do you pick one? Indicator Trader smoothie? I can get on board with that, man. Yeah, this is grim. This is really grim. What started off so great is just turned into a fiesta. I mean, I win this, which is nice. But like I need to get something here because this is not looking great. Even if I get one of these to Soul Devour the Marauder and then I can go for a full 7 board, or I get Light Fangs or just something. This is gonna be like a 7th place finish. Like, this is good if I had a mech. I don't have any mechs. And I can't buy it now in hopes that I spike like a 5-7. Can I? No. Well, one ticket left. Okay, you know what? We're gonna risk it. That's decent-ish. I'm taking this for the ticket. Oh, that's like so bad. I mean, Battlemaster is good, but then this loses scale. I play this. Bran is useless. Maybe if I had a Bran and a Battlemaster. Another dragon. Another... I guess we just go double dragon here. This was... Tried to roll the Annoy module into the 5/7. Can buy this, Annoy... Give it Taunt. That's actually decent. Because you know what? I think that's better than the dragon. That's actually really good. Okay, you know what? We're going to go like this. Like you? Question mark. Put you here for those two. We're going to put you here. Did we just forget the dragon and just like, oh, we used it for a ticket? I think so, right? Because then at least this is going to buff those two. Hit, hit, hit. We can do this, I suppose. I think we just don't even give a shit about the dragon. Spawn or dragon? Spawn. Nothing. That's not worth it. I just want the buff. I just want the stats to stay alive. I'm abandoning the triple dream. I just need to stay alive. I'm probably so effing dead here. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'm dead. There's like, unless no, I'm dead. I pretty much would have had to high roll against this guy just to even survive. And that was a terrible hit too. That's a great hit for him. That's another great hit for him. That's another horrible hit for me. Is there any... I don't think there's any world where I stay alive here, is there? No. No, it's just, it's over. Okay, good enough on the Hearthstone for today. See you guys tomorrow. 2 uneventful games, but yeah, so was Hearthstone. Have a good day. Enjoy your trading. See you in Discord. And thank you all for being here.